In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to work with freelancers on Webflow projects. First things first, to get started, you'll need to head over to webflow.com. This is the place where you can create a custom website using their visual website builder. If you're unfamiliar with Webflow, it's a powerful platform used by designers and developers to build responsive websites with a clean, intuitive interface. Once you're on the Webflow homepage, let's move on to the next step. Now, you want to look for the Login button, which you'll usually find somewhere towards the top of the page. Click on it to enter your login credentials. If you haven't set up an account yet, it's worth taking a moment to do that. Logging in is essential because it takes us to the Webflow dashboard where we can manage our projects in a more organized way. Once logged in, you'll find yourself on the Webflow dashboard. This is the control center for all your Webflow activities. Here, you can view all your projects, monitor progress, and make adjustments as needed. The dashboard is crucial because it's where you'll be managing your collaboration with freelancers. It provides a clear overview of everything, ensuring you maintain control over your project's direction and timelines. As you're getting familiar with the dashboard, the next thing to do is about fostering collaboration. Head to your Webflow project and look for the option to invite other users. Usually, this is a straightforward process. You click on Invite, then enter the email addresses of the freelancers you're looking to work with. This feature is where the magic happens. It allows you to bring others into your workspace, enabling them to view and edit the project just like you. When inviting freelancers, it's crucial to ensure you're giving them the right permissions. Webflow typically allows you to specify the level of access that each collaborator has. You can grant them full editing permissions or simply allow them to view the project. By managing access levels, you maintain security while still opening up creative collaboration. It's also helpful to communicate clearly with your freelancers about timelines, project goals, and deliverables to align expectations. By following these steps, you set the foundation for a successful collaboration on Webflow. Working with freelancers can significantly enhance the creative process, offering new perspectives and skills to your project. Remember, the key is clear communication and utilizing the right tools, like the Webflow dashboard, to keep everything on track. That's it for today's guide on working with freelancers on Webflow projects. Implementing these strategies will not only streamline your current projects, but also build a strong workflow for future collaborations. I hope you found this helpful and that your next Webflow project is both productive and creatively fulfilling. Thank you for watching.